Hi, I'm Gripsy Jaramillo. In class of urban design, we have studied many references that allow us to understand the different conditions and components of the city, types of housing, design of public spaces like parks and squares. All these components are designed in order to resolve the needs of people and enjoyment of urban space. The Gale Park is one of those references, and I think that it has a great mixture of architectural and urban design. The Gale Park was formed by the joining of two farms in the mountain Peleda, acquired by Count Gale in 1899. This was a ground formed by layers of caliza. The park covers an area of 17–18 hectares. The design of the park will note the influence of an architect, and the peculiar style of Gaudí is evident in any element. There are ways corrugated like rivers, and walkways covered with columns of trees that have geometric shapes. Many of the surfaces are covered with pieces of pottery or glass as a mosaic of colors. For its location outside the city and a high altitude, this park is a place of peace that contrasts with the noise and frenzy of the Catalan capital. Gaudí created the park with a religious meaning. The door is made by wrought iron, representing palm leaves. On both sides of the gate of entry are two pavilions, which were destined for gold and mountains of urbanization. Along with the flanks was borne a wall that had to wrap the compound, although only partial built. Is built with rusted stone, topped with the plates and ceramics. From the entrance hall party a staircase leading to the central square of urbanization, built between 1900 and 1903. It is really symmetrical, around the sculpture of Salamander that has become the emblem of the garden and Barcelona. It represents the alchemical salamander, which symbolizes the fire element, although it is often interpreted as a dragon, perhaps the mythology Phaeton, Tempus Delphos. This square is unpaved because the water that collects from rainfall is drained and channeled by the columns that support and is accumulated in an underground repository of 1,200 cubic meters and then used to irrigate the park. If the deposit exceeds a certain limit, the excess water is expelled by the salamander that welcomes the park. In conclusion, this park is a great example of the public spaces and urban design in Bilbao, Spain.